Hi everyone. I would like to begin this speech by acknowledging that this will not be your typical valedictorian address, as these last 2 years have been anything but typical. So please forgive me. Under normal circumstances, I would have welcomed everyone to the convocation ceremony and extended a special thanks to Dean Davis, Dr. Rock, our professors, instructors, clinical staff, and especially friends and family that help make this day possible. Though we are not in a convocation setting, the thanks are genuine and our class could truly not do any of this without you. I've been given a great responsibility, and I hope I do my class justice, as these past 2 years have been anything but easy. And I've been assigned the task to inspire all of you today to move forward with full hearts and minds. We've overcome many adversities together, everything from locked lunchrooms and 5-day clinics, up to the overlying theme of COVID and wondering if we would meet our competencies in time. A lot was asked of us in a short 2-year span, with the promise that things would pay off in the end. Yes, it's a shame that we will not have a convocation ceremony and be able to walk across the stage to celebrate our efforts with family and friends. Yes, it's a shame that our 2 years were polar opposite from each other in terms of academic and clinical settings. Regardless of it all, we have had what I believe to be a class experience like no other, and choose to take these experiences and lessons learned to help further my personal growth. To provide some context on how I came into this program, I started off like most people out of high school, having no idea what I wanted to do, but had all the best intentions and aspirations in the world. I stumbled upon the dental hygiene program 2 years into university and realized that this profession was an area where I felt I could truly make a difference in people's lives. Once I received my acceptance letter, I knew I had made the right decision. Or at least I thought I did until my first week in and Professor Reed pulled up the 100-and-something oral anatomy slides, and everyone around me seemed to be perfectly fine with it. Once I started talking to everyone, I quickly came to the realization that we all shared that wide-eyed experience during the first week of school. I think from then on out, our class was known as the worriers and overthinkers, 2 things I identify with greatly. It made me realize I was part of something special when we had an outdoor lecture and we all shared our past experiences. It was then that I realized that each and every one of us had a different origin story, and yet we all reached the same point in our lives as an interconnected whole. Since that point, whether you know it or not, I saw us as a family rather than another group of classmates. It is no secret that literal blood, sweat, and tears were shed during this program. Georgia, I am so sorry to you and your gums for that first exploring competency. But the fact is, that is what this program is, and we all helped lift each other up and cross the finish line together. Looking back to when we first started clinic, I think it's funny how we were so intimidated to talk to our co-assigned dental students, and now most of us have no issues joking around and working with them. As much as we stressed during those 5-day clinics in first term, I think we're all grateful for it now, as it gave us the experience we needed given the ever-changing circumstances. We adapted and got used to the clinic and how things operate very quickly. I think from then onward, our class will be known as the adapters, and maybe the complainers. Looking forward as to what lies beyond us, past graduation and the board exams, I'm confident we will each succeed by our own standards. We are all looking at careers that will allow us to lead a life of service to our patients and ensuring each and every one of them are in the best care. There's a saying that there can be no diamonds without intense pressure, and I think that perfectly suits what Dalhousie Dental Hygiene Program encompasses. We are now brightly shining diamonds ready to face whatever life may throw at us, and our class will know how to handle things effortlessly, no matter the amount of pressure we are faced with. This program has given us a roller coaster of emotions filled with many highs and lows. As I embark on my next journey, I choose to focus on those highs and I encourage you all to do so as well. In closing, though it was some of the most stressful years of our lives to date, it was also some of the most rewarding. And I would like to extend my sincerest thanks to you, the dental hygiene class of 2021, for encouraging me to get to this point, keeping me up to date on events with my lack of social media, and providing me the honor to speak to you as your valedictorian. You have made every part of this program special and helped me create memories I will hold with me the rest of my life. I hope that wherever you find yourself in the future, you can look back on these times and recognize just how hard you have worked and how much you have achieved to get where you are. We have all earned it and deserve to take this time now to celebrate our accomplishments. I wish you all the very best, and I cannot wait to see where the future takes you. Congratulations, dental hygiene class of 2021.